We'll get started in a seated position. Now, if your hips or your lower back are feeling tight, you can sit on a block or a blanket or a cushion. Just make yourself comfortable and try to lengthen up through your spine. Draw your chin back so your head is stacked right above the spine and relax your shoulders away from your ears. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze down to the floor in front of you. And then let's place our hands on the ribs. Right hand over right ribs, left hand over left. Start to take slow, full breaths into the ribs, breathing in and out of the nose. Feeling the ribs expand as you breathe in, and feeling the ribs gently relax as you breathe out. Soften the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. Relax the muscles in your face. Take 3 more deep breaths. Okay, release your hands back down to your knees or into your lap. You can blink your eyes open if they were closed. Drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. You can hold this position or start to nod your chin down and then lift it up. If you're moving your head, find stillness. Bring your head back up to center and then take left ear over to left shoulder. Staying here or dip the chin down and lift it up. Find stillness again. Lift your head back up to center. Now roll your shoulders back. Open up the chest, coming into a seated cow pose. Lift up through the gaze, but keep the back of your neck long. And then holding onto your knees, round your spine, spread your shoulder blades apart, drop your chin to your chest. Do that again. Lift up. Hug the shoulder blades together. Exhale, shoulder blades spread apart. Do this about 3 more times at your own pace. Coming back up to center, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, lower your right hand down to the mat. Left arm sweeps up and over. Keep rooting down through your left hip. You can stay right here or start to sweep the left arm back, circle it around, brush it in front. Return to your side bend. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, go the other way. Left hand down, right arm reaches. Holding this stretch or circle the arm back, down, brush it over the leg, and sweep it in front. Finding your way back to your side bend. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Extend your right leg out to the side. So if you're looking at the face of a clock, it's kind of at 1 or 2 o'clock. Flex through your foot and then adjust your torso so it's kind of going in that direction. Put a slight bend in your knee to begin. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lift up and then fold over the leg, letting your hands land wherever they land. If there's more flexibility in the right leg, you can extend it out. Otherwise, keep it bent. Walk yourself back up. Take your left hand over behind your left hip, right hand over to left knee. Your right foot is still flexed. Take an inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, gently twist to the left, trying to keep your right hip down. Unwind. This time, take your right hand off to the side, planting it on your mat. The left hand reaches across the right leg, just grabbing whatever you can. Bend into the left elbow and kind of draw your torso down to the right. Maybe feeling this in the left lower back and that QL muscle. Bring yourself back up. From here, pick your left knee up. You can plant your foot to the inside of your right leg, and you can find a twist from here, or cross your left foot over your right leg, planting it on the ground there. Either way, your left hand comes directly behind your spine. Right arm can reach around like you're giving yourself a hug. You can lift the arm up, maybe hook it to the outside of the elbow, or extend out through the arm. With every inhale, think about getting a little more length. With every exhale, think about getting just a little more twist without forcing it. Start to unwind. Now, if your foot is across, uncross it so it's to the inside of your right leg. Take a counter twist. Fold over to the right, bend into the elbows, just drop your chest down, and then bring yourself back up. Hug your right foot in, extend the left leg out to the side now at about 10 or 11 o'clock. Adjust the torso. Start with a bend in the knee, reach the arms up as you breathe in. Exhale, lift up and over the left leg, finding your fold. Walk yourself back up. Take your right hand behind your right hip, left hand over to your right leg. Keep the left foot flexed. Breathe in, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Unwind, come back to face the left leg. Take your right hand, cross it over, finding whatever is available. Left hand is off to the side. Draw your torso down, bending the right elbow, opening up the right side of the lower back. Bring yourself up, draw the right knee up. You can plant the foot down on the mat or cross it over. Right hand goes behind your spine. Inhale, lift the left arm up, maybe wrap it around or hook it to the outside of the right leg. Left foot is flexed. Lengthen as you breathe in, twist as you breathe out. On your next exhale, unwind, uncross the leg if it's crossed. Twist to the left, plant your hands, bend the elbows, drop it down, and then lift yourself back up. From here, if you've got a block or a bolster or multiple, go ahead and grab it. We're going to come into a wide stance, taking the legs out as wide as you can comfortably, again, without forcing it, and ideally without tucking the hips under. Try to maintain length in your spine. But we're going to use the blocks for assistance. So you can have them in front of you. Start with your spine long. And then start to fold over, not dropping all the way down. Flex through the feet. Keep lengthening through the spine. Chest is reaching forward. And if you're just up on your hands, that's great too. Just keep breathing. Start to walk yourself back up. Place your right hand lightly on the right leg. Lift the left arm up, sweep it over. Lift yourself up, left hand down, right arm reaches. Come all the way back up. Place your hands outside the legs, bend your knees, carefully bring them back together, and we'll make our way onto our backs. Keeping your blocks nearby, lower yourself all the way down and hug your knees into your chest. Take a moment to gently rock from side to side. Keeping your right leg in, lower your left foot down. Cross right ankle over left thigh. You can stay right here and gently press your right knee away from you, or lift your left foot off the ground, hug your legs a little bit closer, keeping the head relaxed. If you need, you can also take a block and put it under your head, giving a little more support there. Lower the left foot down, but keep your legs crossed. Take your arms out to a T shape, and then drop your legs to the left, letting the sole of your right foot find the floor. Maybe turn your head to the right. Start to unwind. As you uncross the legs, hug your right leg in again. Lengthen your left leg out. Take your right arm out to the side, and then use your hand to guide your knee across, finding another twist. Try to keep your right shoulder down. Maybe turn your head to the right. Take one more breath here. Exhale, unwind. Lower your right foot to the mat. Hug your left knee in, and then cross left ankle over right thigh. Keep your right foot down or lift it up for a little more of a stretch. Release the legs down. Take your arms out. Drop your legs to the right. Left foot finds the floor. Maybe look to the left. Unwind, bring it back up, uncross the legs, hug your left knee in. Right leg goes long, left arm goes out. Keep your shoulder down, bring the knee across. On your next exhale, unwind. Hug both knees into your chest and then lower your feet down to the floor. Grab your blocks, and depending on how open your hips are will determine the height of your blocks. If you don't have blocks, that's also fine. But we're going to come to a supported butterfly. Soles of the feet come together, knees open out. Now you want your knees or your legs to just completely be at rest here. So adjust the height of your blocks and slide them underneath the outsides of your legs so that they can do so. And once you have found that comfortable spot, relax down. You can have your hands resting against your inner thighs for a slightly more grounding effect. You can take the arms out by your sides. You can have one hand over your belly and the other over your heart, or reach the arms overhead, maybe crossing and holding on to opposite elbows. So find what position feels good to you and let your body relax. Take 3 more deep breaths. Place your hands outside the legs, close the knees together. Extend your legs long, reach your arms up alongside your ears, get a full body stretch. And then carefully roll to one side or gently rock yourself up to a comfortable seat, returning right where we started, lengthening up through your spine. We'll take one breath in together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let it all out. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.